There we go. Oh, hey. I'm coming on here a little earlier than I expected, actually. I was trying to check something and I pushed the wrong button. But it's all good because we are pretty much ready. Hi, everybody. Let me turn some tunes on. Let's see. Let's see. There we go. Spitfire Mouse. Thank you so much for that. Oh, Spitfire Mace. Sorry. Spitfire Mace. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me see if the music is all good. Okay, it is good. It's all good. All right, cool. I think everything is all good. Let me turn my volume up here. What's up, Bionic? It's been a little while. How you been? Oh, yeah. Everything is good here. Okay, cool. I am going to use my phone to interact with the chat because that is better. So Twitch is good. Okay, great. Insta is also, not Insta, what am I talking about? What's the name is also good? YouTube. You guys. Whoa. Okay, you guys. So, especially the YouTube folks, hi, hello, welcome in. So, YouTube folks, I finally now have memberships on YouTube. I'm so excited. Thank the stars. I don't have like any dings or bells or whistles or whatever, but I don't even have like a clacker or whatever, but big celebration, big ups to the chat because I got memberships on YouTube right now, which is great. Which has been my plan for a little while now because I wanted to get some emotes going between YouTube and Twitch. So have like separate emotes for both places so that the Twitch people have their own set of emotes and the YouTube people have their own set of emotes. The only shared emote right now is the hi emote, which is what I'm putting in chat. But I feel like you can't see it. I don't think it reads properly in my chat or like in my thing, like my system, how it like processes the chats that's happening. I feel like it's not, like my emote hasn't been there enough. So I'm like, I don't know what you're gonna see over here in the chat. Like, I don't know what that's gonna look like, but I'm very excited. Very excited. Anyway, let me get back to the chat. I just wanted to make that announcement. I'm gonna take more advantage of the channel memberships and I have other stuff that I'm going to be offering there on the YouTube side. So stay tuned for that. I just wanted to make that like kind of quick announcement. But Bionic, what's going on? I've been through a fair bit of changes, but I'm feeling fine. That's great. Change is not always bad. Sometimes change just is, you know? So I'm glad that you're feeling fine. That's always really, really important. And yeah, thanks for coming through. So what have you guys been up to? It's been a very, very busy few weeks for your girl here. And I do have like some, what do you call this? I do have some like admin stuff that I need to get to. Some stuff I can show on screen. Some stuff I can't, but we will see. Submitted to email. Oh, you submitted to the KMA? Congratulations, Raycoon. That's incredible. How long did it take you? Like, how much time did you have left on the clock before you submitted? Yeah, I don't think that this thing shows my listening at all. Mm, let's start over. Okay, everything's looking good. Everything's looking good. There was 30 minutes on the clock, but you made it. But you made it. That's the most important thing. Most importantly, you made it. So good. Big ups to you. Okay, cool, cool, cool. YouTube is looking good. Dude, the last time that I streamed, everything was like funky as hell. Um, was crazy. I stopped at 30, but technically submitted at 10 because of technical issues. Were you struggling to like organize your file? Because that caught me actually. Like, honestly, I was hoping that I would be done like 30 hours before the deadline. And I ended up being done maybe like 4 hours before the deadline because I was struggling with like organizing my file. It was kind of messed up. What's up, Thorough? What's up? What's up? What's up? I've seen you pop up on the Learn to Draw manga YouTube videos. Was curious if you were a guest on there, or if you participated, collaborate with them in the program. If so, what's your experience? Hey, art feels real. Thanks for your question. I was a guest. They did an interview with me on Learn to Draw manga. They did ask me to participate as an instructor for the program, and I did politely decline. That team is really cool. I really like what they're doing with their channel. I think they're a very helpful resource for like aspiring mangaka who are starting out and have no idea where to begin. But I wasn't super interested in teaching. That may change in the future, but at that time and currently, I'm not super interested in teaching. At least not at that scale. The scale that they explained it would be, hold on, let me zoom in a tad. At the scale that they explained that it would be, like their program, it would have been a lot of, it would have been a big commitment. And like, is it possible to do the teaching program that they had set up while also working on manga? Yes, it would have been possible, but it just would have been a lot. And I just wanted time to focus on manga. I also feel that like, ooh, I don't know what's going on here. Maybe I messed something up. I also just feel like I could do other work, like freelancing work where I'm drawing and like improving my skills, and it would be less of a time commitment, and I would make a little more, if not the same amount of money that they were going to pay. So for me, it just felt like too much of a commitment. So I just felt like I just didn't want to do it. But I do like the program. I think that the program is fine. You know, it's a resource like every other resource out there. Like, it's something that you could use. It's hella expensive though. It is quite expensive. I did notice that as well. What's up, Isaac? I did notice that as well. Spitfire Mace just subscribed. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for for that subscription. Mieri hasn't been streaming, so you can have my Prime. Yo, I will take that. Thank you so much. I'll let Mieri know. Like, you better get back on the streams, girl. Your people are coming into my chat. Um, but yeah, no, thank you so much for that. Uh, Supa Jefe or Hefe, my bad. Thank you so much for that follow. I so appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, but yeah, what's going on, you guys? What have y'all got planned this Sunday? I gotta take these Moana songs off of here, man. I have a problem with like adding whole albums to like my favorites playlists on Le Spotify. I know Spotify is kind of evil right now, or it's been evil for a bit, but I'm working on it, y'all. I'm working on it. I'm not using it by myself. Not using it by myself. If it were just me, probably would have been done with it, but tis what it is. For the YouTube folks, don't mind your business. You know, I'm not talking about nothing, you know, no Spotify stuff, nothing. Just don't worry about it. um but anywho, let me get back to the chat. Hey, what's up, Morg? Hello, hello, hello. Of course. Thank you for coming through. You know what I forgot to get before I jumped on here? I forgot to grab my water. Y'all give me like 5 seconds. Not even. Give me like 3 seconds. Let me just grab my water real quick. Right back. Was that 3 seconds? It was 3 seconds, right? Wasn't it 3 seconds? Now my client calling me again. Every time I'm streaming, he decides he want to call. Hang on, y'all. Hello? Hey. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm streaming. Girl, I don't know why you keep calling me when I'm streaming. I'm about to prank you. I'm about to put you on speaker next time. I know. Get the Twitch and then we can co-stream. This is the second time in a row too, cause like I'm crying. Hold on. Say something to the people. Tell them. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Let me get my phone together. Tell them when you getting on here.
All right. I'm on speaker.
I think you on. Well, you are on speaker. I don't know if they can hear you. Hold on. Let me see.
Okay.
Can y'all hear him?
Who on there?
You said who on there?
Who on there? I want to see them.
It's a stream. You can't see anybody.
I know I can't. I'm just messing around.
Oh, they can hear you. They can hear you.
They can hear me. They can hear me. Okay, what's up, people? This is Cristiano Malik, CEO of Enlight, artist. What am I? Am I almost like your like Bonnie and Clyde situation?
I would say collaborator, friend, CEO, client, all those names.
My client.
Well, I mean, a little bit, yeah. A little bit.
But yeah, I'm gonna get a Twitch. Gigi is, persuaded me, so I'm gonna get on Twitch so I can collab with you. And I'll have my little neon signs too.
Okay, don't be trying to steal my stuff, okay? That's enough. I'm about to take you off speaker.
Good ideas. That's why everybody want to copy you. Okay.
That's fair. Okay, tell the people bye. All
right. Peace, y'all. Bye-bye.
All right, I'll text you later. I'm about to, yeah. Oh gosh. Okay. Mine too. Yeah. Yeah. I'll talk to you about it later. I'm gonna text you. I'm going to dinner tonight with Shinji. I'll text you. All right. Talk to you later. Bye. All right, y'all. That was Cristiano. All right. So this gonna be a thing. He be calling like every time. A nice dinner. Yeah, I'm going to dinner. Actually, my wedding anniversary was this past it was this past 24th. I can't remember which day. I was trying to remember the day. I think it's Thursday. Thursday or Friday, but that was my anniversary, July 24th, my wedding anniversary. And Shinji ended up having to work for that day, so we decided that we would do a what do you call that? We would go to dinner today. It's supposed to be yesterday, and then he messed up the schedule, but you know, it is what it is. Mike Unofficial, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy anniversary. Thank you. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. We are going to a very nice steak restaurant in Brooklyn. It's a place that we've been going to for a few years now. We don't go super consistently because they're a little expensive. And the food's really, really good, but it's really rich. Like a steak, you know, steak and potatoes. It just like sit on you. So, you know, we just we go there for special occasions. So this is gonna be our 8th year anniversary and 9 years together. 9 years together this year in April. So it's a long, long time, you know? Long time to be with one person. We're reaching a decade soon, which is kind of cute. Congrats, that is, right? That's a long time, yo. That's a long time. I remember when I was like in my mid 20s, all of my relationships would be like 6 months to actually they would kind of end at like 6 months, honestly. There was one relationship I was in like in my early 20s that was like the longest at that point. It's probably like 2 years, something like that. And it was a very like tumultuous relationship. I still talk to that ex from time to time. Cause like, I don't know how old you guys are, but like, you know how like, I don't know. Well, maybe you don't know this because I don't know how old everybody is, but like when you're like in your 20s, there's always, oh, what did I do? What did I move? When you're in your 20s, there's like, you have like kind of like that one love that like you kind of pursue, right? You've got like that one, you know, not maybe that you pursue, but like there's like that one love that you have that kind of like after that relationship is over, you kind of think about them and they really like impacted you. That was that 2-year ex for me, which is interesting because they're interesting. They were fun. Like all the good stuff that happened, like all of that stuff I take with me. And like when I was looking for a new partner, I was like, this is the good stuff that I want. All the good traits of this person. Like this is what I want. And so yeah, we still like keep in touch from like time to time, very like sporadically. But no, they were a very cool person. I'm so old. Hi, Kiara. Hi, friend. How are you? How you doing? Thanks for joining. Wow, congratulations. Thank you. Thank you, Mike Unofficial. You guys. Hi, so good to catch you on. Yeah, 100%. Maybe I'll start streaming a little earlier. What is this on my shoulder? Is this paper? What the hell? Maybe I'll start streaming a little earlier. I be trying to like get all my stuff done before I stream, but I don't know. Ooh, I keep touching stuff on my keyboard. I'm about to change this keyboard out actually. Anywho, hey Art Crumbs, welcome. How are you? How's it going? All right, let's see. We're gonna do a little bit of like co-work, but like not really. I'm still gonna be yapping as like I'm getting tasks and stuff done. But it's just like, you guys, when I was out at Anime Expo and DreamCon and all these other places, when I have to do what do you call this? When I have to do conventions, it's always like a mess to like get everything organized. So my living room was kind of crazy and I just had to clean up for a bit. And then now I got to figure out like my to-do list of like non-art tasks that I have to get done. Good. Been a chill day working on some trad art stuff today. Co-working sounds great. Heck yeah. Are you working on what kind of trad art stuff are you working on? Yeah, Crumbs, they were all just talking about learn to draw manga. So you are in good company here. Bum, bum, bum. So one of the things that I actually need to do, there's a few things I need to do. I need to do some emails. I have some shipping stuff I need to do for some store orders. Some orders in my online store. And I'm running behind on these orders because some of the things that they ordered, I do not have anymore. I've run out. Oh my God, I tried tabling life and I'm at like 9% capacity of what you artists do. Man, you guys are so skilled. Oh yeah, Kiara, how was it? Annie Tomocon was it this weekend? Like Friday and Saturday, or just this Saturday? How did that go? What happened? Like, give us the tea. Give us the tea. Yeah, I was a mentor there for a bit. I still pop into live streams from time to time. Yes, exactly. I was telling the people, they said that they had seen me on there too. And I was telling them we had like a interview. And I was thinking about, I was offered the mentorship to be a mentor, to be a teacher there. And I was like, I don't think I can commit to that. Let's see. Da, 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 da. You guys, just also so you know, right? I do have, okay. I do have let me get out of here. Let me close up all these extra things that don't need to be open right now. I'm doing work for the online store right now, but just in case you maybe are not aware or that you forgot, I do have an online store. You can purchase manga, you can purchase stickers, all types of stuff. I think this is it. Yeah, there we go. So that's that. And then let me put that in the chat for Instagram. Wait, there we go. So right now I'm working on, I do need to write an email about that. Let me take this over here. This over here. There we go. After this email, what am I gonna do? I really do need to organize the memberships for oh, did I freeze? Uh-oh. Have I frozen? Oh my gosh. All right, there we go. I'm back. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Okay, there we go. Yes. Anytime I do any moving of any stuff in here, I start to freeze. I don't know what that's about, but Anywho, I got to get these emails together because I am fresh out of some of the stuff that this person ordered. Uh, yeah, let me just explain this. So, I think I told you guys this. I can't remember for sure, but um heyo, everyone better be drinking water over there. We are. We are drinking water. We are. What's up? What's up? Um I was gonna say, like, one of the hardest things that I was thinking about in having to move, uh again, like, I don't know if I told everybody because I've slowly been rolling out this news, but Shinji and I are planning to move to Japan next year. He and I spoke about it again because I always just have to check in and be like, you sure? You gonna be okay? Are you sure? And he is indeed sure. But I do think that we're going to be pushing back when we head out. Initially, fake news and why I see for life. What do you mean fake news? It's not fake news. Um, Everything on here is like, I gotta get my cable management together because my cables are out of control. But anywho, I've been rolling that news out slowly because I just want to be double checking with him. He says he's sure, but the dates keep going further back too, which I'm feeling like, well, that's not kind of what we agreed to, but I'm gonna let it rock. I'm gonna let it rock, I guess. But something that's gonna be a little tricky, I'm finding, whenever we do move, is that I am going to have to I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with my online store. So yeah, that's something I need to figure out. I have some ideas. I'm probably just gonna end up drop shipping, which is fine. I'm kind of excited to do that, but I'm also just like a little nervous about the quality of the goods. So I'm gonna be figuring that out. What's up, Drogan? Why isn't this working? Maybe I have to just leave it alone for a little bit. Question, do you create characters from concepts or concepts from characters? In either case, how do you go about creating your characters? I typically create characters from concepts, but it really depends. Jackie from Resenter started off first, so Resenter came after I created Jackie. So it kind of depends. Lately, I've been creating characters from concepts though. So starting with like the narrative first and then getting a character together, designing a character from the narrative. So yeah, I would say it depends, but I typically do that. Is drop shipping the same as print on demand? Oh yeah, I guess print on demand would be it then. But well, for some of the things it would be print on demand. For some of the other things, I think it would be drop shipping. If maybe it's not. Wait, hold on. Let me get my phrases together because I thought it would be drop shipping, but maybe not. So like my books, I'm going to have to. Oh no. Some of it would be drop shipping. some of it would be drop shipping. So like my keychains and stuff, that stuff would be drop shipped. But then initially I was not going to do t-shirts again before we even thought about moving, because holding inventory for t-shirts is kind of a pain. And then moving back and forth to conventions with t-shirts is also a pain, because I don't want to just bring one design, which one design comes with like 5 different sizes. And within those 5 different sizes, I would say at least 2 to 3 shirts within those sizes, right? So it starts adding up to being a lot of shirts that I have to take with me. And so it kind of becomes like a bit hectic to manage, like having shirts. What is this customer's name? At the body shop. Bum, ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. How did finishing your entry go? It went well. The entry went well. I had about 4 hours left on the clock. Yeah, I had about 4 hours left on the clock before the contest deadline. So I did well, and I had some issues actually exporting my file and putting it. I almost always have issues exporting files and having the files in the proper size and like the technical logistical stuff for making these files. I always struggle with that stuff. It was surprisingly easy on Clip Studio Paint, but at the same time, I couldn't get the page numbers together. What I should have done was not added a cover page, like not added a cover to my overall file, but I added a cover already. I didn't draw the cover. It's just like a blank page. And the way that you do the files internally doesn't translate to the way that like your files are listed in the software, like on the project page. It's hard to explain it, but it just didn't sync up properly. And I had to like rename the files by page number manually, and that was like a little bit of a pain. But like I said, I have 4 hours left before the deadline, so I was still good. I know motive, goal, and fatal flaw are important posts to focus on. Do you have any other tips? Motive, goal, fatal. I would say characterization. Make sure that your character is like, you have like an idea of like how they behave, how they act. Like they've got sort of like their own moral compass, like do's and don'ts that they would or wouldn't do. And like as you do your story, like you can challenge those things. Like that's where the drama starts to happen. So I would say focus on that for sure. I'm literally working on my shop as we speak. Teach me, senpai. Decision fatigue while managing product is so real. It's a lot, dude. And then like when I go to conventions, people will be like, oh, but you don't have this. Is it on your... And it's like, well, I don't have it because it's a lot of shit to carry. And like, you know, I have a limited amount of bags that I can bring that I don't have to pay for. But then it's only just me, right? Typically it's just me. I'm getting more help now. Like friends have been helping me out more and family members have been doing more. But like, especially early on, like it was just me. During the pandemic, I want to say like 2002 to like 2024. 2022 to 2024, it was probably just me. It was like traveling, going to DreamCon, going to Chicago. I went to Chicago on my own, like all over the place. Just like it's just me. It's typically just me. Um, it's a lot. Thankfully, I have like a Sky Miles card, so I can get 2 bags for free. But we're talking about 2 checked bags and then like a carry-on bag and a book bag. Like that's a lot of shit for one person to carry. Like my technique to maneuver 3 bags, unheard of, bro. Like S tier techniques, but it's still a lot. It's a lot. Got to get my own shop. You should. You should, Morg. What is it? Big Cartel is a really good shop to start off with. They're really affordable. And it's not overwhelming. Like the free plan, when I was using Big Cartel during the pandemic, they had a free plan. If it wasn't free, I think it was like $5 a month or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. But you get 5 like slots for inventory. I'm pretty sure it was free. And they give you 5 listings. If you pay $9.99 a month, you get 50 listings. So it's really manageable. It's not doing too much. It's very chill. They're very, very helpful. The only thing that I didn't like about Big Cartel was that if you wanted to sell like digital products, like ebooks, you'd have to like download this thing, like a separate thing. Big Cartel. Sorry, Kiara. Big Cartel. In order to do Big Cartel and have like digital books or ebooks or whatever, you'd have to download like the separate thing in order to use it. And that might have changed because I was using Big Cartel in like 2021, 2022, I think. I can't remember. I initially started with Spotify before the pandemic, but then Spotify was too expensive for the sales that I was making at that time. Like I wasn't popping off at all, so it just didn't make any sense to be paying like $30 a month. And then I went to Squarespace, and then Squarespace was absolutely way too expensive. Also, there's an ad. Sorry, y'all. On Twitch, there's an ad. But Squarespace, way too expensive. Way, way, way too expensive. Like in order to have like a membership or like an online store or this or that, like you have to add all these things on, and it just became overwhelmingly expensive. And then I found Big Cartel, and Big Cartel was perfect for what I needed, like right then and there. Oh, sorry, Kiara. Okay. I'll reiterate that point after the ad is done in a minute. But for everybody else, yes, Big Cartel, very, very helpful. I totally recommend Big Cartel. Oh, the ads. Sorry, y'all. They always like to ruin a good time. Sorry. So sorry. So sorry. In the meantime, I'll look into it. Been looking into that stuff. No worry, Art Crumbs. Let me know. Let me know if you ever need any help with that. I could totally help walk you through that process. I didn't know people were struggling with that as much. Or I guess for artists, maybe like there's not enough information out there. Maybe I should make a video about that. Or like, yeah, maybe I should make some sort of video about that. I don't know why this isn't working. Refresh, you slag. Oh, turn this off. Okay. I don't know why this isn't working. Whatever. My music thing is not working. Come over to YouTube as they're still slippable here. Thanks, Kage. I have a Huon drawing tablet, but it is slippery. What tablet feels like paper? I am a Wacom girl. I am like a Wacom affiliate. So would I be called an affiliate? I kind of like have a partnership, I guess, with Wacom. So like I'm just gonna give you Wacom products to try out. One of my favorites, I actually don't have it here with me. It's in the, I think I left it in the kitchen. But the Wacom Movink Pad Pro 14 is like the thing that I'm using now, which is my favorite. Hold on. I will show it to you right now. Movink Pad Pro. And it is my favorite so far, which is this bad boy right here. Hold on. There we go. This bad boy right here. This is like my favorite thing that I'm using right now. It's really simple, it's really clean, it feels like paper. The pen is really nice. Super easy to use. I was using it as I was at both DreamCon and Anime Expo. So definitely recommend this one right here. The screen is really good. The pen is phenomenal. Like the pen is fantastic. Cannot recommend it enough, to be honest. Stumbles back in. What do I what do I miss? So I was saying Big Cartel. Go to Big Cartel. It's an affordable resource. I would avoid Squarespace for their store. If you are just looking to have like a portfolio website or something, I would avoid it for their store. But this is also like information that's like at least 3 years old, like 3-4 years old. Squarespace may have become less greedy in that time and like have started combining their stuff. Maybe they have, maybe they haven't. I don't know, I can't say. But when I was using Squarespace, they would charge you for everything. Like an online store would be an add-on. If you wanted an email newsletter, that would be an add-on. And then like their POS system that you would use at conventions, if you wanted to maintain your inventory, the POS system sucks. I'm pretty sure that's changed since I was using it, but I would avoid Squarespace. It's probably the most expensive thing. That's also why I've changed my website. I've used WordPress for my website, and like me and my assistant we built out my website. My assistant Yun, or my former assistant Yun, we built out my website together to avoid Squarespace. So I would avoid that for a shop, unless they sponsor me. Squarespace sponsors you, girl. You know, we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. I will help people out to make it work. But until they send over a check, I would kind of avoid Squarespace. They are expensive, and like they have all these add-ons and different things that it feels like you can get more cheaply from other websites. But yeah, that's just me. I have a Wacom Citique. It feels like it's not slippery. Silent P. Yes, I agree. I also have a Wacom Citique. It's 24-inch Wacom. That is this baby that I'm using right now. And yeah, I agree. But if you wanted something portable, especially like an iPad alternative, the Movink Pad Pro 14 is phenomenal. So far, what I hate most is they take so long to pay me out. Are you using Squarespace right now? Let me get back to this email. Arigato for the wisdom. Absolutely. I am Kiara. Girl, I told you, get away from them people. They drain up all your damn money. This shit is a Ponzi scheme, bro. Let me not say that. Hold on. Wait. I'm not trying to get sued. I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that. But like, stay away because they just, it's just add-ons with add-ons with add-ons. And I haven't, again, I don't know if my information is still up to date because this was like 4 years ago that I was using Squarespace. It just wasn't worth it. My yearly bill was like $500. $500? What are we talking about? Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. $500 a year? Like, that's a bit much. That's a bit much. With no guarantee that like I'm actually going to make sales on the stuff that's in my online store provided by them, which technically was not the best online store out there. Like, it just doesn't make sense. It just didn't make sense to me. And not Spotify, Shopify. When I first started working with Shopify pre-pandemic, I started with Shopify like in 2017, but nobody knew me at all in 2017. My work wasn't even horror like explicitly. I just, I was still like trying to figure my shit out in 2017. So it just didn't make any sense to pay $30 a month at that time. But at this point in time, like, Shopify pays for itself. Like, I get at least $30 a month. Like, it pays for itself. So it's just, yeah. Printify, POD, and Squarespace. How do you like Printify? Because that's a place that I'm considering for my print on demand for t-shirts. Because if I can't find a good print on demand person, I'm probably not gonna do print on demand. I'm probably gonna, or not that I'm not gonna do print on demand, I'm probably not going to do t-shirts for a little bit. Or if I do t-shirts again, and I'm in Japan and I get them printed in Japan and like done in Japan, I'll have to ship them out personally and then just have to charge the typical shipping for something like that, which I want to avoid doing because like times are hard right now and I don't want people to have to pay for tariffs and shipping and the item and the tax and the this and like that's just doing too much, I feel. So I don't mind doing the effort to research how I can make it cheaper for my customers, for like my supporters. But like if the quality is not there, I kind of don't really want to do that either though. I know, but I really needed a one-stop shop for the first portion of creation concept. I was overthinking everything. Dude, I told you, talk to me. We're gonna have to get on a call, girl. I told you. But I'm not sure what your monthly income is looking like. But like if you can make at least $30-something a month with your business, I would suggest not Squarespace. I would suggest Shopify. Shopify's been really good since I first started with them in like 2017, 2018. Like they've been on point. I don't know if they allow you to talk to people now, but I don't know if they allow you to talk to human beings now, but like at the time when I first got on it, I was talking to human beings. It was working out. Let me not even risk it with that song. I'm not gonna risk it at all. Can't wait to see Gigi get to working with cinematic distribution companies. I need these works animated. Like rock, paper, scissors, I think. Heck yeah, I appreciate it. It's more trying to decide because Fourth Wall reached out to me about Trying to pick an option. Wait, Art Crumbs, you said fourth wall? What's fourth wall? Sorry, I'm trying to scroll back on the chat. But yeah, Art Crumbs, yes. Yeah, hit me up whenever you have questions about the online store stuff too. Cause like um honestly, there's just like as artists, as creators, like we should have a space that we can sell our stuff and like do our own stuff outside of like working with companies, working with like publishers and different things like that, right? So definitely we should be having options for that, and like we should have more resources on like how to get that stuff done. Work with the AFDB can make it cheaper. I don't know what that is. Greatest fun, but you never did the research. $50 billion. I don't know what that is. I also don't have time to do all that research. I'm not like hurting for cash right now. I have like enough going on. Who do you use to print your independent comics? I use Mixum. Who also does, they also do print on demand. So if you're looking to not have inventory because you're not going to be going to conventions for a bit, they do print on demand. They can be a little expensive. They've raised their prices a bit. And I've been working with them since the beginning of the pandemic too, and they have been getting a little pricey. When it comes to like, because I'm thinking about all these alternatives for when I move to Japan, right? In Asia, it's much easier to get books printed, and especially in Japan, like you can literally print zines at like the kombini. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna use them all the time when we move, but for the books that I already have printed with them, I will probably just have them print on demand and then send them out. But I don't know. But they do regular printing and then print on demand. So if you're doing a convention, like I think that they're a pretty good resource. There's another book printer that I discovered recently, and they are a little bit more manga focused and like doujin focused. I can't remember their name, and I haven't used them yet, so I don't want to necessarily recommend them. But it's another book printer. It's another shop that can integrate directly with YouTube for a shop. So like Shopify. I hate that the fies are a thing now. But yeah, kind of like Shopify, Crumbs. Is it sort of like that? I have no idea what Fourth Wall is though. I haven't heard of that store. Fourth Wall. Oh. Oh, I see. Hello, Bambini. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome in. Hello. Yeah, kinda. And did you mean Mies Printing, the newer one? MCE Printing. I don't know that company. I'm talking about Mixam. 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 We previously used Comic Wellspring, but they are temporarily shut down. Damn. Oh, the Doja. Maybe that's what it is, Crumbs. Let me see. MCE. Yes, that's exactly the one I'm talking about. Have you used them, Crumbs? I've heard about them. They're prices are honestly not that different from Mixam, but I don't know. I think it's always good to have an alternative to like the places that you print at and stuff. Like it's always good to have like a second option just in case prices go up or in case like something goes wrong. It's always good to have like a second option. But I haven't printed with them yet. There's a printer that I know in China that made some really good stuff. I've seen their stuff in person from some of the like smaller press that I shop at, like I bought books from, and their stuff is really good. There's like this one company called like Tiger something, I think. And they've been hitting me up for years trying to get me to like work with them. And I'm like, at the time, it's like I don't have anything to print. But also like printing in China kind of intimidates me a little bit because I don't like on their website. Mixum's website does a really good job to make you feel like you know what you're doing. Like it gives you all the steps and different things like to go through as I don't know, it's kind of hard. Like you can build the book on the website and on this like with this Chinese printer, you can't quite do that on the website. So I just feel like a little bit of anxiety. Like I don't know what the book is gonna look like. I don't know what to expect. You know what I mean? So I'm like, I don't know. I want to work with y'all. And you do good work. They do really, really good work. But I don't know. I don't know. Heads up, there's an ad coming in 45 seconds. They're trying to figure out how to scam consumers. Who's trying to figure out how to scam consumers? Mark safe from China have a lot of scam companies. Yeah, I mean, everywhere has a lot of scam companies. This particular company is not a scam because I have seen the work that they've done, like in person, and they do really good work. And they also travel abroad to like find people. I think if it was a scam, I don't think that they would put that much effort in. But again, like I physically have books that they've printed. So I would like to work with this company, but I just don't know like what that setup is gonna look like. Lost 7K one time. I'm super sorry to hear that. Need to get into scamming. That's terrible, Spitfire. That's terrible. No scamming. Scamming is not good. Don't do that. Give me like 2 seconds to try to figure out this email so I can finish up. I'm not gonna get no work done. I thought I would. I thought I'd be able to be a little bit more like back and forth. I don't think I am though. The distractions are strong with me. Honestly though, in this economy, I do kind of feel you about scamming consumers. Like I wouldn't do it, could never. But I get the appeal in today's economy for sure. I'm looking at Fourth Wall now. Fourth Wall does sort of seem kind of cool. What's their product catalog looking like? This is my song. YouTube comic grifters do it all day. There's a lot of YouTube grifters that do it. They definitely do. Showcase on text me. Restore domain. This yearly pricing is cool. And it's a 0 fee too for this. The only thing that I'm thinking about with like the drop shipper that I am gonna be using, these guys have way more items though. The drop shipper that I'm thinking about, I think is a little smaller and they have less variety of stuff, which is fine. But I do prefer like a little bit more variety and like colorways and stuff. And like types of shirts. Types of shirts they have variety, but the colors are like I'd like to have like a neon shirt or something that I can like mess around with the design on. They don't really, the drop shipper that I'm thinking about for shirts doesn't really have that much. That's sort of like those sort of shirts. But they do seem pretty chill. And it's in the States, which is nice for like pricing and stuff. Howdy from Omokoa, New Zealand. Wow, welcome in, Kyle. Welcome, welcome. What's the weather like in New Zealand right now? And what time is it? It feels like you're up either really late or really early right now. But welcome in. How are you? Trying to get this email out. And me, and you and I. Hold on. You believe in you and I. Let me double check this order. These two are out. Actually, hang on for a sec, y'all. Nice and sunny, 2 a.m. Working on my first VR game. Oh, snap. Pivoting from Palace because work weekend. Pivoting from... Oh, wait, Privis? Work world weird. Hope all's well there. Oh, it's 9 a.m. 9:30 a.m. by you. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. VR game sounds lit. What's up? Yo, 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 what's up? You did make it. Welcome in. Mork hit me with a hydrate. I'm drinking, Mork. Damn, I'm drinking. You saw me drinking water. You don't see this big ass. Preview is 3D storyboarding. Oh, that's cool. So you 3D storyboard your game before actually working on the game. That makes sense. It's hot out here. That's true. That's true, Morg. You're right. You're right. You're right. Welcome in, Ill. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, man. Y'all, give me 1 second. Just want to double check that I actually don't have this sticker. So I can send out this this email and work on the next order of business. Which is some other stuff that I kind of can't do on stream because it has to do with an announcement that I want to make later. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay. I definitely don't have those items anymore. So I ran out of my shirts, which is good. So somebody ordered a large, extra large shirt that I do not have anymore, but I do have a large. You can write those. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Oh, no, I don't think I have that sticker either. You guys, you guys, crazy work right now. Crazy work. Ah, crazy, crazy work. That sticker, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm out of that sticker. I need to update my inventory. Tracking inventory is so like, meh. I know that feel. Yeah. Inventory tracking is like, it's like a lot. That's why I'm like, oh, I kind of don't want to do it anymore. I want somebody else to be in charge of that. I had my fun and now I'm done, as they say. Product type. They just released a trailer for season 2 of Common Side Effects. What's Common Side Effects? I pray tell. Do not know what that is. It says 3 in stock. I don't think I have 3 of these in stock. Girl, where? Who counted these? Somebody made a mistake because this should have sold out. This is for sure sold out. Available is 0, girl. 0. We have 0 on stock. Shoot. I can't remember. This is definitely a miscount. Why do I have so many miscounts in my store? Shoot. Where can I see some more of your work? I'm glad you asked. Um, Let me actually put a reminder in here. Hold on. I forgot what my commands were. Um, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I don't have a command for my website. I'm gonna have to change that. I'm gonna toss this command back in here again. For the good person that asked in YouTube, you can check out my official store at gigimurakami.store. You can check out my merch there, but I also have a website, which I don't have a command for yet, and I need to make, which is gigimurakami.art, A-R-T, which I also put in the chat. Oh, I thought it would actually be like an actual link. Never mind. Hold on. It didn't send as an actual link. Maybe this is better. There we go. That is a link that you can click. Excellent, excellent. Adding that over here too on the Twitch side. Okay. Let me get back to this email so I can get on up out of here. Sweet dreams, baby. Sweet dreams, baby. Oh, this is my song. You guys. Nice art. Thank you. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. My spelling is terrible, girl. This time I can change myself. How much is this sticker? Inventory. No, this isn't what I'm looking for. You guys, I'm so excited because I have so many announcements and things that I need to share that I have not shared yet. that I need to, that I am planning to. Especially for like this upcoming October, because y'all know October is my month. Um, but yeah, more coming soon with that. But I'm really excited. There's a lot of like new things that are gonna be happening outside of this Japan situation. Do you know who Talking Ben is? I don't. Hi, 22 Civilized. You and Focus have the same like color on your names. Spooky season. Can't wait to wear more gory makeup. Yeah, your looks were pretty good last year. I think it was last year. Or you took a photo of a look that you did, and I was like, oh shit. I didn't know you were doing all that. Check you out. Can't wait for the hellish weather to go back to hell. Is it humid by you, Mork? It seems like it would be humid. Oop, TV show coming, y'all. Well, not yet. Not yet. Can't say there's not conversations about that. But not yet. Not quite yet. Smells like a zombie. Smells like a zombie. Smells like a zombie. Sincere. How do you spell sincerely? I'm crying. Y'all, can somebody send over sincerely? Because I don't know how to spell. I love Halloween. I love Halloween too, Kiara. So you're telling me you don't know who Talking Ben is? I don't think I know who Talking Ben is. Is Talking Ben somebody that I should know? You guys are so nice. Oh my gosh. Thank you. You see, y'all are better than ChatGPT. Why talk to ChatGPT when you can talk to friends? Thank you guys so much. Honestly, I wasn't that far away. I wasn't that far away. This is 6. I love your website. I want to be like you when I grow up. Thank you, Silent P. That website, my like .art website, took a long time to figure out. But I am very proud of it. I love it very much. So that is greatly appreciated. And I mean, I guess I'm a good baseline for what to grow up, what to want to be when you grow up, but you should want to be better than me. Quite honestly. I think I'm a pretty decent baseline though. I feel like I'm a good person. I try to do my shit properly. You know, I stay on task with my goals. Try to help where I can. Definitely a baseline. Definitely a baseline. Okay, where are the other stickers at? Whoa. Zamyabara. Let's see. Let me break it down for you. Talking Ben is everything, and truly everything is nothing. Wait, what? You technically should and should not know him. Anyway, I'm leaving a like on this stream. Have a great day. Thank you. That was very cryptic. But okay, appreciate that. Thank you, Civilized. All right, Crumbs. Have a great day at work. Get some rest when you get in. And thanks for coming by. I'll talk to you later, Crumbs. Bye. We got Gear Girl, baby. Devil. All right, everybody should be back from the ads. Welcome back. Zamyabra, zamyabra. Copy. I'm almost done with this email, y'all. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I do have another email I need to write, but I'm not gonna be able to write another email in here. That email is gonna need a little bit of finesse. That little kitty is so cute. Let me come over here. Oh, this is another one of my songs. I don't know why this thing is not working. This is still like not doing what I needed to do on here. I know the YouTube people are so confused. They're like, "What do you mean? It's the same song." Mind your business, y'all. Mind your business. This is a Twitch only conversation. Why doesn't this work? You can cut your own. Are you when you look into that mirror? Am I tripping? Why doesn't this work anymore? I don't know why this isn't working. It keeps showing Creed, but I'm listening to stuff that's not just Creed. I know, I know, I know. Do you think storytelling is getting worse in movies, especially Superman, Supergirl? I did not watch any of those movies. I kind of stopped watching the whole superhero genre. I stopped watching superhero movies after the after Avengers Endgame came out. I'm kind of done. I gave superhero movies a good 10-year run. I think I'm good now. Um, Maybe in my spare time I might catch up on it, but I'm kind of good. I'm kind of good on the superhero movies right now, so I can't say. Um, but as far as movies in general go, I don't think so. Obsession was really good. I thought that that was a fun story. Um, Not like the most uh how can I say it? Like on paper, if you're just hearing about the story, like it sounds quite basic, I think. But in execution, it was done really, really well. So like, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think there needs to be more new original shit like Obsession. And less stuff like Superman and Supergirl because it's like decades of having those properties out. Um and I always just like seeing more original stuff, new stuff, like a little bored. So that's all. Meanwhile, Twitch side is like, who's she talking to every time she reads a YouTube comment? Well, the comments are posted up, so like that's why like they're here. So I figure like everybody would know what's going on. I figured it would make sense. What is Obsession? Obsession is a horror movie that came out this year. Um, that has a lot of critical acclaim going around. Really? There's no YouTube comments coming up? Oh, my system is being extra. Oh, interesting. Wait. That's so interesting. Cause on YouTube it's coming up. Oh, maybe YouTube is like, we don't care. But Twitch is like, nah, girl, we care. Interesting. Wait. Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm signed in already. Oh, this is so interesting. Okay. Oh, I understand. Wait. Oh, that's why you can't see those comments. I could see them. My bad, y'all. Hold on. My bad. Wait, you should be able to see it now. I don't know why you couldn't see that before. I switched to Twitch. Sorry. My bad. Okay, let me get out of here. Interesting. You definitely should see. Yo, YouTube folks, send some chats over. Send some chats over. Now I need to test this because I'm like there ain't no way. Oh, this is so interesting. Okay. Does it work over here too? Okay. Wait. This is kind of wild. Oh, it worked. It worked, right? Kiara, can you see that? Yay! Thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Now everybody can talk to each other. Sorry about that. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Not the voices are winning again. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Oh, interesting. So this whole time I didn't have this up there. Interesting. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Perfection. Okay. Excellent. Now the gang can everybody can talk to each other. Um let's Oh, here we go. This is another bop. Listen to this. Perfect, perfect. Oh my gosh, Kiara. Hello, Kiara. Oh, hi there, other Kiara. I'm crying. What if I want to talk to everyone? Well, then you can just talk to me. Just tag me. Talk to me. That's fine. You can just do that. This is almost done. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, perfect. This is done. Excellent. Because of my weirdo voice, I'm crying. You can go over to YouTube and talk to them too. Exactly, exactly. Pinkbird Studios. Hello. First time watching this. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Howdy, howdy. Hold a whole conversation with yourself on screen, chat bouncing. That's such a weird thing to do, but yes, technically you could do that. That email is done. Next. Oh, they bought that one already. That's okay. This is done. Okay. I would have to pack orders next. Okay. I can pack orders a bit later. I can do that later today or early tomorrow. That's done. That's done. This is done. Fourth wall is not too bad. I think I'm gonna keep fourth wall around. Let's see. Fourth wall, add that to the manufacturers list. This is done. Get rid of that. Okay. Nice to meet you too. Just call me Drew Bird Manga. Hi, Drew Bird Manga. What time is dinner? Dinner is 8:45. You guys, my anniversary dinner is coming up. What time did they say? Not 8:45, 8:15, my bad. 8:15, so we have to leave at about 7. So I am gonna have to hop off stream in a weensy, teensy, eensy, weensy little bit. But y'all, I'm so excited. I'm feeling good about like the future, you know? Like, I don't know, maybe that sounds corny, but I'm feeling really good about the future. And like these announcements that I gotta share, the work happening. I'm excited. Yeah, I wanted to oh, I gotta do a voiceover later. I'm not gonna be able to do that on stream. I am gonna have to still do that though. The only other thing that I need to do, I didn't write this down. I have like two other important emails to do. I do have a lot of stuff that I need to do. I was supposed to do more work this weekend and I didn't do it, like more admin stuff. What type of food are you getting? And oh, are you getting for dinner? How is that corny? I am eating steak with my hubby. We are getting some steak. And I'm really excited because we've been to this place a few times. And it's really, really good. This like steakhouse, a little expensive, but it's really, really, really good. The food is delicious. We had a really, 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 really nice Valentine's Day dinner there one year. This had to be like I want to say 2019 or something. I'm pretty sure this was before the pandemic, but it's a really, really cute steakhouse. So I'm a little excited to be there. And how is that corny? I don't know. It just feels a little corny to be like, I'm so excited about the future. I don't know. Like, it's a lot going on right now, you know? It's a lot happening, and like, not all of it is good or exciting or even hopeful. But I'm still feeling good, I guess. I'm still feeling hopeful and like good about the stuff that I'm doing and the stuff that I want to share. I am excited about all that stuff. As corny as that sounds, I guess. Very excited. Very excited about it happening. There's also like there's this job that I want to that I hopefully will be able to do in October. I don't have my contract or anything signed yet. It should be like next month that I have that stuff in hand, but I'm hoping that I can let me zoom in. Somehow we zoomed out. Oh no, we didn't. Okay. But somehow not somehow we zoomed. What are we talking about? Oh, I'm tired. My words. There's this job that I'm supposed to be doing in October that I'm really excited about. But I don't have my contract signed yet, so I can't say anything about it. But I'm really, really excited about it. Not good mental health being corny. That's true, Kiara. That's true. that is true. The mental health is mental healthing right now in a healthy way. So that should not be corny, but it is. It feels just a smidge corny, but yes, some good mental health stuff happening. I'm also back on my medication, on my ADHD meds. My dose is like back to where it was supposed to be at because my insurance was messing around. So I think that's also a reason as to why I'm feeling like so happy and like in such a good mood, because my brain is like not all over the place like it usually is with ADHD. Oh, that sounds nice. Yeah. Will this be after you move? No, this is actually before I move. I'm trying to get a bunch of things in order before I move, which is part of the shop talk that we had earlier. Like I said, between print on demand and drop shipping, like I want to make sure that like while I'm in Japan, people in the US and abroad still have access to my shop and can order things. Without it being like crazy expensive, because everything right now is crazy expensive and I don't want to add to that. So I'm trying to plan everything that I need to plan ahead of time. But this particular job and this thing that I'm excited about is before I move. It's happening in October, and I'm moving next year. And like, it was supposed to be April, but it's looking like it might be like late May before my birthday, or after my birthday rather, late May, early June. But don't quote me because I have a very indecisive husband. You play video games on your own time, Nintendo, PlayStation? I do not as much as I would like to be honest. I do want to play video games here on the channel. You know what? I'm not gonna be able to get any of my work done right now. Why don't we play a game? Now that you mention it, right? Will that take time to set up? It probably will take time to set up. But I think it's probably fine. I have the Steam Deck. Hold on. I know the Steam Deck's charged. It better be charged. Bitch, wake up. I know you up. Get up. Maybe we can play like a quick game. If I can figure it out, because I have everything done, but I have everything like set up for the most part, but I don't know. Let's see. I got it. Got to get things sorted before the move. Yeah. I thought you were finishing because of the anniversary dinner was soon. Oh, I mean, I'm not going to get all of my tasks done before we have to go because I have to leave at like 7. I have to leave my house at probably like 7:15 the latest. See, this is where the ADHD is coming in. I should be getting off stream right now, but I still want to hang out with you guys a little bit. So I'm kind of like, well, maybe I can just play a little thing. I can try to play like a little game or something really quick. Why isn't this coming on? You're charged, guy. Wake up. Are you overcharged? Are you tired? You shouldn't be. Wake up. Oh no, my Steam Deck is not working. I haven't used them in a while. I'm not gonna hold you. It could help a lot. I mean, GameCube is your best friend. I haven't played a GameCube in ages. Hello. There we go. Okay. What is this happening in the background? Oh, I'm tripping. Okay. Not off. Okay. I don't know. Maybe we could play like a quick something or other. I don't know. What do I be playing on here? Oh no. Let me take this off. I can't mess with Kanye no more. He's betrayed me too many times. I don't want to play that either. I don't want to play that either. I don't even remember where this. Oh, we could play this. There were a bunch of games that I had wanted to play on stream, but I haven't had a chance to play them. But I guess we can play something really quick now. All right, hold on. I'm gonna hit y'all on a be right back. Quick BRB while I set this up. It shouldn't take too long. I just gotta change the HDMI cable, but This is exciting. Hold on. Give me 1 second, you guys. Okay. Wait, wait, wait. Uh-oh. Not this thing breaking again. Okay. Here we go. I'm back. I'm back. Um, okay. So I was reading the chat. Morik, wait, Kanye is going there? Kanye is going to where you're at? Hold on. There we go. So this thing has to upload updates rather. And then why is he going there? Yuck. He's such a disappointment for real, yo. Like he was like my favorite. Like I was a diehard Kanye stan. Especially like I feel like I'm kind of telling my age a little bit, but especially like in middle school, like he was that guy. And he's been that guy for a minute. And then he just like, you know, he was just doing too much, just doing way too much. Oh, you grew up with old Kanye. I did grow up with old Kanye, which is why it's even more disappointing. Like, it's just bad. It's just all bad. Hold on, y'all. This thing is still... So, don't get on me, okay? Wait, not this. I'm trying to... I messed up the color on this. And I'm trying to get the color back together. But I need to let this update first. Will we have enough time to play a game, y'all? I don't know. I'm trying. Yeah, talking about Kanye West. Middle school Kanye was a different Kanye. I don't know this new man. Yeah. I feel like some people are like, well, he actually wasn't that different. Like, he was still doing a lot at that time. Which he was, but it was definitely different. Like, it was different. It was different. Seeing the decline in real time is really something. It really is something. Did y'all see that the documentary for him on Netflix called Genius? It was quite interesting. It was a quite an interesting watch. I'm not gonna hold you. I kind of felt for him. I'm not gonna hold you. Cause like you and that I had no idea he had he does have a documentary. It's on Netflix called Genius, but it's like it's spelled genius like phonetically, so it's like GEE like ZUS or something like that. And it's hard because it's a hard watch because like you see him at the beginning of his career when he was talking to like Jay-Z and Dame Dash at Rockefeller, and like you could see the light in his eyes, right? And it's like, as somebody like myself, right, who's trying to like find their place in like in the manga industry and like trying to get like a serialization and trying to like have my stuff pop off, I'm feeling that like I can understand his hunger, and I can see it, and I'm with him there. there we go. Sorry, y'all. Literally every time I put a new connection of something in or out of this computer, it turns my mic off. Um, I know what it is. It's literally every time I do an update or I plug something new in or whatever, it just like it turns off my mic and it's really annoying. Not that like my cable is the most stable to begin with, but it's just annoying. But right after you said okay, so you can see like his hunger, and it's something that like I can recognize in myself as well, like as somebody who is trying to oh, Diogen. Okay, it wasn't a sound device, but that makes sense that it would keep turning my mic off because of that. This is still downloading or uploading rather, but that makes sense. I'm not going to be able to fix that right this second, but I will keep that in mind for next time to make sure that all of that stuff is disabled. Thanks for that tip. But yeah, no, it's just like in the documentary, like you can see his hunger, you can see his drive. It's something that's like super relatable to me, and like I'm sure to other people who like have a goal in mind and like are working towards a thing. But then yeah, it's like almost like as soon as he sort of gets it, he just starts like shifting. And it's like it's kind of immediate, but it also feels like low-key kind of gradual as well. But it's just like, man, like you're doing a lot, dude. Like this is a lot. Like you're acting real strange. Like one of his homeboys, who was with him kind of like since the beginning, was like, I don't know, he was like ignoring his homie, and I was like, oh yuck, I don't like that. Like that's kind of corny. Sometimes when you are in a position where like your name is getting out there and like people are starting to recognize you and your work is getting recognized, like sometimes older friends struggle dealing with that. And it's like there's a lot of reasons as to why that could be. It's not always like a jealousy thing or like or that sort of energy. Sometimes it's literally just like they don't know how to fit into that space as your friend. And like sometimes there's like a breakdown with that too. But it didn't even seem like that was what happened. It just seemed like he was over this friendship and was like, well, I'm here now and you're like below me, so like goodbye. And it was like I was watching this like, what the fuck? But there are moments where you actually kind of see Kanye in like pretty bad like cognitive sort of like mental decline. Like he was really sort of, I don't know, like that documentary gives a little bit more it definitely gives a little bit more nuance to like his situation. Like he was really going through some mental health issues, like true mental health issues. But that doesn't excuse like what he has done and said and like how he's sort of betrayed his own community and like his fans who were actually like about it, like myself. I was having that problem when my controller would connect to my PC and I'd lose sound out of my headphones. Ah, got you. Yeah, after the car crash and then his mom passed, it was like a spiral. It wasn't even that, because in the documentary, like you can kind of still see him in his humility, I guess. It's really like this even happened a little before his mom passed away too. This was like he In the documentary, I can't remember what award it was, but he had went to an award, probably like the Grammys or something. I don't know if he won. I think he did win. I think it was that award ceremony when he was like, they always ask me what I would do if I didn't win, and I guess we'll never know. I think it was that award. I think that was his first Grammy that he won. His mom was still alive at that time, and at that time, he had like the glove and shit. Like that's when he started acting like really weird. And I think at that point in time, like his like one of his friends, his collaborators from Chicago was trying to like link up with him and like get in contact, and he was kind of like not fucking with him. And the collaborator, the one guy, the friend was like, what is going on here? So I don't like stuff like that. I I'm not a big fan of that kind of thing. Friendships break down for a lot of different reasons. And in these sort of situations, those things do happen, but like that was just a bit much for me. I'm not a big fan of that. Okay, let me get these colors back to where they were. Is this correct? Did I correct this? I did not correct this. Y'all are gonna kill me. I'm so sorry. But like, this is like, if you look at this color is crazy. This looks insane. Automatically set. No, all of this is good. Wait, adjust. Why does it look like this? No, what did I do? I messed it up. X. Okay. Oh my gosh. How did I do this? Oh my gosh, you guys are gonna laugh at me. This looks crazy. The display looks so bad. Why did I do this? No, why did I do this? Um, okay, I'm gonna have to figure out how to. Oh no, why does it look like this? What did I do? I'm watching the documentary now on this dude. This guy's a joke. He is. Last time I heard about him, there were rumors about some friend he made that got him hooked on gas used by dentists. Yeah, I heard that too. Um, this is a grown man. Ain't nothing I can do. I don't know that man personally. Um, he has a lot of demons that he is dealing with. I can't even, I can't even. That man's got a lot going on. Can't even get into that brother. If I put this on merged. It's okay, Gigi. I promise when we collaborate to create the greatest manga of all time, it'll be super chill. Jams. You've been sliding stuff like that in for a little bit now. I just don't know. I just don't know. Okay, don't laugh at me. So I'm trying to fix the color. I can't get it to do what I need it to do. But I would like to play something super quick, and it's just not letting me do it. Dude, what the heck? Capture method. That's not okay. This is gonna look so bad. Hold on. Oh wait, that's not it. My bad, y'all. The color is messed up. It's mixed up, you guys. Zapstream. Hello. That's what we'll title it, to the greatest manga of all time. That's a very pretentious it's a very pretentious title there, sir. Hold on. It's fine. This is a test run, but you also got to go. Listen, listen, listen. Whoa, 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 whoa. Listen. When I am called is when I will go. If I'm not being called, you know, I'm gonna let it rock. What a noob. What kind of display colors are those? I know. I know it's bad. Maybe I'll just like, I don't know. Maybe I'll just play something super quick. Wait, hold on, you guys. Here we go. I'm gonna turn the music off. This on. There we go. JK the virtuoso. Hello, hello, hello. What's up? Um, I guess I can play Capcom really quick. Hey, thank you for those bits. Thanks for the bits. Thanks for the bits. This color is really bad, you guys. Please, please be easy. Damn. Wait, hold on. What you guys? We gotta sign contracts and stuff. Wait, okay. Hold on. It's starting. It's starting. I actually don't know. I actually don't know if the sound is gonna be working on here. It might. I don't know. Wait, what are you using to run this? I'm using a Stream Deck. A Steam Deck. I hate that those two are so totally different and they have like they just sound they're very similar. I'm using a Steam Deck. So the color is not the fault of the Steam Deck, it's my fault. I did something on here and I can't remember what it was. But I messed something up and I can't get it to normal. I fucked it up. I can't get it to normal. Okay, wait, hold on, hold on, hold on. Wait. All right, we're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. Oh wait, where's the game? Okay, there we go. And then wait, where is this? Can you guys hear that? Y'all can't hear that, right? Oh, here it is. Sorry. Wait, I'm trying to like organize stuff, y'all. Lordy. You can't hear it. Okay, see? All right, give me a sec. You should be able to. Can you hear that? Oh, maybe no. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Da 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 da. Oh yeah, it is looking like this is gonna have to be just a test because this is like not doing at all what I needed to do. Oh wait, that's not what I'm trying to do. one of my favorite games used to play. It's fine, we're doing it live. See, yeah, you get it. You get it. Here, wait. I don't know why there is no sound on here. Oh, here we go. Okay. Wait. Hold on, wait. Oh, busted. Okay. Should you just walked in, like looked and left, which means uh which means it is time to go. I'm so sorry. It's time to go. If I have enough time, I'll go when I'll call. Yeah, I'm being summoned now, so like I am actually being summoned. Okay, but this is good. At least I know we can play something on here, but I do need to get the color on here set up because this color looks freaking hideous, you guys. This looks really bad. And I can't remember what I did to frick up the color. Um, but yeah, you guys, I am gonna head out. Let me go to Din Din with my Shin Shin. Um, that's so that's so cringe. Um, let me zoom this out more. Okay. Need an emote of him for the channel like this. I should do that. I should do that. So I don't make my emotes on my own. I commission artists that I really like. Their name is Carter, and they do my emotes and stuff. So maybe I they are owed a few commissions. So yeah, I think I will take your suggestion on that. But yeah, anywho, I'm gonna have to figure out the sound on this so that we can actually play some games. Ideally, like some horror stuff. But yeah, you guys, it is about that time. I gotta get ready to get up out of here. I got like 15 minutes ish to like get ready. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining this stream, keeping me company while getting some work done. Um, but yeah, I'm totally giving myself over to lovey dovey ooby gooby. Cool with it now. Got you. Yeah. No, my boo boo bear, my shin shin. Um, we are going on our wedding anniversary dates. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Um, and keeping me company while I got some work done. I'm sorry we couldn't we couldn't get the game going. I promise you we will start getting some game streams in. I definitely want to play more like horror games. Definitely want to play horror games with you guys in general. And not just work, but like also some more like chill time. Oh, Kobe DeBear. Thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate that. Much appreciated. But yeah, you guys, that's gonna be it for this stream. You guys could have been anywhere in the world, but you decided to be here with me, and I so appreciate you for it. Thank you guys so much. Thanks to all the new followers that came by, all the new chatters, and for our usual folks who are showing up here and supporting the stream. So yeah, thank you guys so much. I do want to try to stream a little bit more. I may have like an impromptu stream throughout the week. Keep an eye out for that. Follow me everywhere. Get your notifications together so that you know where I'm streaming, because sometimes I do impromptu stuff, like go on stream earlier today, like I did. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. Have a good night, a good Sunday, and a good upcoming week. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.